Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down for the offense. Looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Harrell. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Golly, a mercy.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Catch in the middle, it's Black. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Stone. He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to pass on second down. This time on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Palmer. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Might as well give it to him again.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Harrell. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Lowers those pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll go to the air. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man in the middle.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing pro routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got the cannon.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Rodgers. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He got it. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
North Carolina 7, TCU 3.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Turns it loose deep. Makes the grab on the right. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Harold. Makes the grab on the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, you've got to...
Afterburner's coming. At the 20. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 flash. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in a double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves to change for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the run, still looking. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup. Letting them out of jail like that is a punch in the teeth to this defense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 37. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Just a simple power run. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line, just assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some... Defense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. With the catch, it's Cook. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step-off, 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll set up to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's looking for an open man on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Can anyone catch him? Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Field goal is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I hope I really can keep it Harbor though.
Coming out with it, it's Harbor. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Harold. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Wide open. It's a foot
The
race.
punter saved it.
He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back.
Bro, come on.
You're creating some momentum. You got the
He's like
score, you got
running
the
in right
stop.
behind
This
his
offense just
block.
has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. If things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep them down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
TCU 23.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yo.
The North
So I'm locked up in a battle with TCU.
They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here.
Come on.
Playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving to running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. This guy can throw it. Looking for a big play. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Golly.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Here's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Harrell. Dances away to buy time. Fires on the move. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
There's not a quarterback in college football that's not going to be successful with
Tell me
that
why
much
I
time
ended up
throwing
with
the football. And I think, Reese, I think I can hear the
that
defensive
receiver from
coordinator
South
in the next
Carolina,
room, and
Harbor
he
with
doesn't sound
99
happy.
speed.
No words that we could use on this.
Touchdown,
That
North
man entered the
Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board.
that man entered the transfer portal.
The offense strikes again to
And I was able to
extend
get him
its
from
lead.
it.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses and great offenses. When you're backed up in a
All right,
bad
defense.
position,
Let's
you
get
can
back to
still
that
fight
first
your
quarter
way out
defense
and
was
get you a
having.
touchdown. That's a great drive by
And
the
what
offense.
defense was having this
And
second
for
and
a quick
third.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. San Jose State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good
You
one.
think we're going now?
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrap
Who
him
you
up, get
employ?
him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by
Oh, the
defense.
noodle dude.
After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8.
Man, he was talking to you in chat. Today.
He's looking to throw.
This morning.
He finds his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Got him
All
in.
right,
It's Rodgers.
number 10, you are
Really
becoming
nice
a
job there
liability.
by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
How are
Nice route
you
there by the
getting
tight
cooked
end,
when you got
making it real
94
easy for
speed?
his quarterback to find an
Come
easy
on, bro.
completion.
And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Baker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked. running a route where he would find himself open.
There we go. We needed that.
No
Big
room to
turnover.
return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive, an absolute aerial
Yo,
assault
6
for
and
the
4.
touchdown, Jesse.
Hold the other block.
Play calling too,
Please,
David,
sir.
just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Back to pass, it's Harrell.
Bruh, come on.
Too soon and drop the football, and it'll be third down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Yeah, I like this little running back I got too.
At the perfect time.
Man, they like 90 or 91 speed, but 97 acceleration. And he a little shifty thing too.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
All right, boys. We up 12 going into the fourth quarter. With the ball in the red zone. Let's go.
35, TCU, 23.
They'll break the seal on this
I
quarter.
gotta play
Here on
Josh
first
after
down.
this game in his league.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
He wants to throw here on second down. And he
Bruh, come on.
It's incomplete.
Don't start holding me now, gang. That's twice you let my running back catch the ball when he's right there at it. Pick up the win. If we can't get the first, at least pick up some yardage here. Make the field goal easier.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's on target end.
Finally, I let my running back catch the
And
ball.
sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And I missed the field goal.
Not a chance. Missed it. After a failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game.
North Carolina, 35.
Yeah, we're good, boys. Let's still have 2 possessions. That field goal would have been
TCU has it
big.
back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking for room, it's Palmer. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's caught. It's Baker. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen,
You come up and make tackles, boys. Come on.
They're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
No!
Strike downfield. Flying down the right side. Touchdown,
Well, here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, over low on the side.
5-point game now, first 17 to go. Come on, boys.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Harold. He's going for it all. He's got it down the left side.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. To give as they work on that clock.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for his man in the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
I just threw a pick, and now I'm down 5 in our defense after I was up big in this one.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
So, good shot.
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your
Let's
zone
go.
and only rush a few, and you feel
Big
comfortable
shot.
getting
Big
home,
play.
and they're
Come
going
on.
to get to the quarterback.
This is a big play right here,
That's
4th
a
and
great
16.
feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big
Let's go.
play here late. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice, offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender.
He
was
ran
able to put his
touchdown
foot on the
out
ground and
and
make a miss. That was a good play.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
Someone say run the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the
Let's
thing.
go.
It's your job to stop them on
We
defense.
escaped
Now
with the
listen, the
win.
handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The fact that I had 3 carries for -12 yards.